and peace of Christ all of you. Please invite your friends and let us have some good time together. Just a reminder, if you are a Muslim and you like to call me, I have my Pal Talk open, and you will find the name is in the info of the video. So you just add me, text me, and I will call you. Just tell me that you are a Muslim. If you are a Christian, please don't text me. I will block you, because we have a time for, when we say Christians can call, then Christians can call. When we say all the Muslims, that's mean all the Muslims. So, today, we are going to start with a comment Muhammad and he said in the comment section for the previous video. Always I find the Muslim comment is very entertaining and very funny. We have actually not too many comments from Muslims today, even though we have more than 20,000 in the last few hours view, but still not too many comments. This comment here, let's wait for you on the screen. Not about the standard narrative has holes, no. This guy here, he said, yes, follow any Bible verse that support pure monotheism. I mean, let me show you how stupid what you just said. So you just admitted that the Bible speaks of pure monotheism. So what is the problem? Anything supporting Trinity is a trihead man God. Ignore. You idiot. Pure monotheism is believing in one God. So it's three person, one God is still one God. So you are stupid. Secondly, let us say we believe in 1,000 God, and they are true God. Who care about this monotheism? The Muslims, they are very silly. Monotheism. You are not the first one who believe in monotheism. There's people who worship Satan, and they are monotheists too, because they believe their God is one, and his name is Mr. Satan. Peace upon him. So you idiot, you have a child. You have a child brain. You have a mosquito brain. The Muslim, they think, because they say that they believe in one God, that's mean make them superior. There is millions of religions believe in one God. Which one is the truth? In the same time, how you believe in one God, but you have many divine? As an example, is Allah created? You say no. Okay. Is the Quran created? No. Is the Quran going to come as a man? Yes. So how a divine, the word of God, is going to come to you as a man in the judgment day? So Islam is a monotheist as long as you don't question. The second you start asking questions, you will see that Islam and monotheism, they don't match. When the Quran says that if Allah want to have sex, he will have sex with one of us. How Allah want to have sex with one of us? He call it us. Huh? Monotheism person. So they speak too much of monotheism, but the second you start asking questions, the same as the preservation of the Quran, the second you start asking questions about the preservation of the Quran, you will find that there is no preservation in the Quran. The same. Do you believe in monotheism? They say yes. Okay, let's ask a question about monotheism. Monotheism means there's no more the way you Muslim presented, that there's only one divine. But the second we ask you, is the Quran created? You will say no. Who created the Quran? Nobody. Did Allah create the Quran? No. So the Quran exists without Allah. It's a divine. This is what divine is. And then if we go to chapter 21, verse number 17, it says, if we want to take a wife or a son, and the fact the word lahu is sex, jima', not only women, a women for jima', which means women for sex. So had we intended to have a women for effing, excuse my language, we could surely take it from ourselves, us. So how Allah is one, and then he want to have a partner for sex with us? First of all, sex have to be from the same kind, which mean, you cannot have, a mosquito having sex with a cat. The cat is a cat, and mosquito is a mosquito. Both of them, they have sexual life, but still the mosquito cannot have sex with the cat. She can bite the cat, maybe suck her blood. So my voice is low. Oh, hold on, let us see why. My voice is low. It doesn't make sense, my friend. Why my voice is low? How many of you have a problem with my voice? Okay, let us see why. Interesting. Because nothing changed here in the mic setting. Let us check it out. All of you have low voice? I think all of you got old in one day. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let me check what's happening. Property. Advanced audio property. I don't see any problem. So why you have a low voice? Okay, let us see what's happening. I know from my side it shows fine. I mean, I'm looking at the level of the sound and the software, it's very good. Okay, let us do this. Hold on. I see, I see. All right. We go here. Give me a second, guys. Let us see the microphone setting. Oh, mommy. Oh, Momo Muhammad Blue. Oh, mommy blue. Oh, mommy. Okay, let us see now. Playback level. Is it stronger now? 1 2 1 2. No. Okay, let's see now. Is it better now? Strong, strong. 1 2 3 4. That should be strong now, isn't it? How about now? Is it good now? Oh, mommy. Muslims run away from me. Run away from me. Oh, mommy. La, la, la. Okay. Let us try this now, some opera. La, ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, okay, we got it. That's what. So the sound is good. Thank you, Allah. He fixed it. Here we go. You know how I fix it? In my heart, I say, Inshallah, it's fixed. If we don't say Inshallah, it's not going to be fixed. So we go back to the topic. Thank you, guys. I notice after I start singing, the numbers start getting less people. I mean, more people leaving. So, had we intended to take a woman for sex, a wife, to have a son, we should surely taken it from from us. So how Islam believe in monotheism, and then Allah is going to have sex with us? Do you think Allah, he can do it to himself? I mean, is it maybe? Because if Allah one is one, and then Allah is saying he want to take a wife, to have sex, then he is doing it with the one who he called it us. What do you think, Muslims? So when the Muslims, they keep talking about monotheism, this is the very stupid statement, the monotheism you have. First of all, who care about how many gods you have? What we care about, your God is stupid. Look what he's saying. I mean, what kind of God he says, if we like to have sex with the women to take a son, we'll take it from ourselves. What does that mean? Have you ever heard of a God will say such a thing? Like, imagine I live by myself, and then people says to me, why you don't take a wife? I say, oh, if I would take a wife, I would take her from us. I say, ACP, us who? Aren't you alone? Us? Who is us? When you ask the Muslims, when Allah keeps saying we, what does that mean? They say to you, Allah here, he speaks like his majestic. Okay, hold on. So it is not fit for Allah to be he alone. It's fit for him better to be we. So are you stupid or what? Do you believe in monotheism or not? So monotheism. But in the talk, he is not monotheist. Either he is we or he is I. And now what make it more horrible, Allah is saying, if I want to have a woman to have boom boom with her, I will take it from us. I challenge the Muslim to call me and tell me who is us. My pal talk is open. If you are a Muslim and you like to join the us conversation, you know, please feel free. Us? Us who? Who is us? The follower of Mr. God, who his name is us. Nice to meet you. So they give you a headache about monotheism, and then we find there's many divine in Islam. And then we find Allah, if we want to have sex, we will have sex with himself. No, but with a partner. The word lahu mean pastime, not a partner. I mean, look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. Guys, Abu Afrin. I take the word idiot back. I don't think you deserve it. Idiot people will sue me. Guys, the word lahu, it does not mean, it means pastime. Okay, what pastime? Between two brackets, it says a wife. I mean, look at this. Is the wife a partner or not? Supposedly he solved the problem. Cristian Prince, he will take a pastime. What pastime? And in the same time, how in the world a person who respects himself, he call a woman pastime? Why? Women are made just for fun? They are your toy? So now you solve it? This is your translation. If we go to the previous translation, let's see the other translation. Yusuf Ali. Maybe you don't like this one. Here we go. If it had been to our wish to take just a pastime, we would surely take it from things near to us. The word nearest is in the Quran. You see how they lie to solve the problem? You change the translator, you change the Quran. The whole Quran is changed. For Islam is a fraud. And Muslims, they support the fraud of Islam. They try to defend their stupid God by fabricating translation. Where in the Arabic it says near to us? Where? Change the translator. Darwish. Had we wish to take an amusement? What, you want to have a joker? We should take it from us, from ours. Had we had done so. So Allah must be a joker too. If an amusement, a joker, like what is that? A jelly dancer? What is that amusement? I mean, what happened to those Muslims? Why every translation have two different meaning? The previous one says wife. The other one, it says a pastime. This one amusement, and then have taken it from us. From ours. This guy, he is just, he's putting more us of in the verse. Taken from us and from ours, brothers. Not only from us, brother, we will take it from ours. Do we have any Muslim would like to call me? It's a free call, don't worry, nobody will charge you. I mean, and in the same time, do you know how many good deed Allah will pay you in heaven for calling me? How many versions He will put in your deposit? Every second you speak to me, there's a woman with no panty is in your bank account. So imagine if you speak to me for 60 minutes, there is 60 virgins who have no panties in your account. I mean, how you can resist that? So who is the sheikh with long beard? He have the courage to call me. I don't want a kid to call me. Like yesterday, the guy who is stupid. I spent 2 hours. At the end, he agreed this is what it is. And he swear by Allah, he never learned that before. Blah, 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 blah. We know this garbage. Who is a Muslim with long beard? Short beard is okay. I mean, what we can do. I mean, Zakir Naik, he spent 20 years trying to fertilize it. Never grow. So we cannot just say long beard. We take all size of beards. But we know in Islam that size does matter. This is why the Prophet, he promised you in this private part. Right? Hold on. Mr. Afrin, Abu Afrin, he said. Let me show you what Afrin, he said. Abu Afrin, do you like to call me my friend? And I will show you that the word lahu means jima, which means the F word. Here we go. I took a selfie for you. Hey guys, do you think Abu Afrin have the courage to call me? And the challenge, if I don't show him that the word lahu mean the F word, I will apologize from him. Is that fair? Is that fair? And guess who is going to show you what the word mean? Not me, your scholars. So if you are a brave man, Mr. Abu Afrin, accept the challenge. Are you good for the challenge? Is it for the Christian to eat pork? My friend, do you see us talking about pork now? Is that what you are like? You are hungry, come into my table. This is what you are worried. Jesus said, it's not what go in your mouth will make you dirty. It's what come out from your mouth, not what go in. So silly people, you know, they ask stupid questions. Pork, eat whatever you want, my friend. You are pig more than the pigs anyway. I mean, don't you know that you eat chicken and chicken eat poo-poo? And suddenly you became the holy man. I don't eat pork, you know, pork. Oh, okay. I mean, look at you. You are a container of poo-poo. All of you, from the top to the bottom, is poo-poo. This is what a human being is. And then you always do, should I eat pork? Silly. Who is the Muslim when I call me? And I will show you. Abu Afrin, are you there? You say your name is Abu, which means you are a man. Are you man enough to call me? And I will show you in front of you, and I will make you read it, that the word lahu means sex. I mean the F word specifically. Are you there? What happened to Abu? Did he have a heart attack? My friend, don't tell me. I will read for you. The guy is 632. Let me take a screenshot for it. You know, selfie. Here we go. I will read for you 632, and we will laugh at you. But what about you challenge me about what the word sex mean? About the word lahu? You idiot! If we go now and open the interpretation, what we will see? Do you accept the interpretation of Muslims, or you don't? Just to show you that this religion is a cowardly religion. They have big mouth in the chat, but they don't dare to call me and to prove me wrong. Challenge me. I'm live and air. After I hang up and I go to sleep, and I don't sleep, by the way. I mean, because, you know, I have a problem, you know. I go to sleep and then I imagine myself a Muslim. And then suddenly I look a room door open and there is 70 women. They are fighting over me. By the time I finish the fight between them, the morning is coming. And we did nothing, trust me. 70 women coming to me. I mean, what I did to Allah. Is that supposedly a gift or it's a curse? Which man he want to have 70 women fighting over him? I mean, one woman, she can kill you. With their long nails, high heels, 70 women. And do we have 70 mother-in-law with them too? I mean, what a stupid God. This is supposedly a gift or a curse. And then in the top of that, 80,000 little boys, supposed to the Muslim, they say servant, 80,000 boys in my house. Thousands. I mean, get 8 of them, they will drive you crazy. 80,000. I mean, your God is mentally ill, Mr. Oneness of God. Now let us go to the interpretation and get you busted, Abdul. Chapter 21, verse number 17. Don't tell me Cristian Prince doesn't mean that. This is your scholar, you idiot. Potato. This is your scholar saying that. Don't tell me it doesn't mean that. Say that to your scholar, you idiot. The tribe of idiots. It doesn't mean sex have nothing to do with sex, Cristian Prince. This is Tafsir al-Jalalain. It says, had to take a partner in the way of a partner. You said have nothing to do with partner. You said that. So why your scholars say a partner or a child? You want to have a child from who? From the partner. Let us go to Ibn Abbas, the highest scholar of Islam, the one who your prophet named him as the one to explain the Quran. Look what he said. And then he said, if we wish to have a daughter, and said if it's mean if we wish to have a wife, and it's also said it's mean if we wish to have a children, we could have found it with our presence from us, from among the medians of paradise. Do you see it? By the way, there is some change here. What happened? Where is the word angels? I remember they have the word angels. Where's the word angels? Did they change it? They took it off? Ah, here we go. It says here. Sorry, we missed it. In Tafsir al-Jalalain it says, we have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed houris. Okay, what Allah will do with the houris? I will give you three options. Allah will take selfie with the houris. Second option, Allah will do boom boom with the houris. Those are houris. They are just made for sex. Okay, Abu Afri, let me take us another okay, just to show you how stupid you are. You see, in Arabic, the word, every word, you know, you can change the meaning depending in the context of the word. But let me get you busted. Give me a second. Everybody will laugh at you in a second. There we go. Oh boy. Who is a Muslim wanna call me? So we can show you what the word lahu mean from your Islamic books. Who is brave? I mean, this Abu Afrin is a potato. He don't dare to call. Anyone? Who dare? Read, you idiot. Abu Afrin. This is your official government website of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Are you with me, potato? The one who want to teach us what Arabic mean, what Arabic is saying? Huh? You are the one who want to say that to me, right? Okay, let us see. If there is any Muslim is willing to call before we start reading. Mayday, Mayday. Any brave Muslim he dare to come and call. Prove us wrong. Who want to do it? Nobody. Oh boy. Do you see it, idiot, Abu Afrin? I will show the verses you are asking for. Muta boy. Guys, read with me. وقد يكن بالله عن الجماع وإنما سمي الجماع لهوا لأنه ملهى للقلب. You are stupid and you are an idiot, and this is the website. I will post it for you. And now what is your duty to do, Abu Afrin, stupid idiot? You can click at Google Translation and translate, because I know you are stupid who do not know Arabic, but yet you pray to Allah in Arabic. So let us do this. I will click at translate to English. If this is what it says, that means you are a donkey, and you have to admit. All right? Let us open it in Google browser. Be sure you open it in Google browser, because Google Translation will not work unless you use Google browser. Here we go. Let us do this. Translate to English. Idiot. It is the women in the language of Yemen. And then Qutada, he said, and Abu Wattas, whatever Tattas, he said, and Mujahid, he said, blah, 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 blah. And he said, the women entertainment. If you wanted to take a pleasure, he says the translation here, the wife's entertainment. Okay? But the fact in Arabic it says, al-jima' sex. Google did not able to recognize. Oh, it says actually, here we go. Okay. It may call destruction for the intercourse. You see the intercourse? So your Islamic scholars who speak Arabic, they say it mean sex, intercourse. So Allah is saying, if you want to take intercourse, have intercourse, we will have it with the black-eyed women. And this is why your stupid interpretation, which you are angry from, you don't want to read, saying, if Allah wanted to have sex, intercourse, he will have it with the black-eyed women. Do you see how we get them busted? Now we go to the verses he chose for us to read, just to show you how stupid he is again. And now he will cry for asking us to read those verses. So we prove our first point, that the word lahu mean jima'. And we prove it from where? From their Islamic scholars, not potatoes in YouTube. Read 632. Let us go to 632. You will cry now. Trust me. You will say, I wish I never asked him for that. Are you sure you want 632? Yes, brother. Are you sure? Yes, brother. Are you sure? وَمَا الْحَيَاةُ الدُّنْيَا إِلَّا لَعْبٌ وَلَهُ. You stupid and idiot. Still the lahu here is women. The life is nothing except plain and women. Do you want me to show you the interpretation again, that the word lahu is about women? You are a stupid idiot. So you confirm the same thing again. You ask me to say to what is the, you know, what is your prophet, he said about this. You know what? Let us go and read the interpretation for it, shall we? Abu Afrin, which interpretation you like me to show you? Just to show you how stupid those people are. They are idiot. So if we go right now, chapter 6, verse number 32. Chapter 6, verse number 32. And the potato will start crying in 2 seconds. Life is nothing but a game and diversion, with all obedience, etc., blah 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 blah, and hereafter surely, etc., 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 paradise. So do not understand, so you believe, okay? And you know, here, and he said here, why you don't understand? Okay, what the game we play with here? Like this is Jalalain is not saying much. Let us go to Ibn Abbas, and we will go to Ibn Kathir too. All right. Nafs is the life of this world, the comfort and the enjoyment of life of the world, nothing save a pastime, amusement, and a sport, worthy activity, better obeyed hereafter, blah 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 blah. So etc. So word off of disbelief, adultery, and integration, blah 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 blah. Do you see it? So again, the word lahu is about fun. You might say here the word lahu in the interpretation doesn't say the word women, right? Well, because there in the Quran, Allah saying to you that He want to have a partner for sex in order to have a son or a daughter. Here is about what is fun, but the word lahu in Arabic alone is a word mean women. And we can show it to you from the dictionary. See? This is, I will open for you the dictionary right now. All right? And you will see, because Arab, they make fun of women, they don't respect women, you will see that lahu, the Quranic word, is women. Who is a Muslim would like to call me? What, are you looking for a wife? No, I showed you the wife in the verse we are talking about, you idiot. You give me a different verse, you know, but still even that one, the word lahu present women, you idiot. You are like your prophet. Here we go. This is the dictionary, and this is the word. Al-lahwa al-mar'a al-malhuwa biha. Translation. Shall we translate to English? Oh, this website here cannot translate to English. We need to open a different browser. Hold on. So in the Islamic dictionary, we show it shows the word lahu mean women, to play with her, huh? And in the interpretation, it says that. In the same time, let us go here. And the funny, you say, I struggle to find him that the word lahu mean women. I'm showing him the Quran interpretation for the same verse we are talking about. It says Allah will take a woman for sex. And I am the one who is struggling. True story. Let us see now. Ibn Kathir is not showing anything. Let us see. This is Ibn Kathir for the same verse. So they are not saying, they are saying life is fun, etc. Okay, no problem. The verse saying the word lahu, but lahu, the fun, the word lahu is a woman. And we showed you that. Why I don't have Arabic channel? Because I don't speak Arabic. I speak only Urdu. So for the idiot who's saying to me, I am struggling to find it, you are a stupid idiot. I just did find it for you. It's in the front of your eyes. Stupidity is amazing. Isn't it? This is your Quran, and this is your interpretation. And this is your Ibn Abbas, and this is Al-Jalalain. Is the wife there, exist for you or not? So, it doesn't matter what you do. You could not find it for me. Where it says, it's in front of you. This is a Tafsir Al-Jalalain. It doesn't say that, CP. So you take, look at this guy now. Look at this donkey. Look at this donkey. Look at this donkey, guys. I mean, then they say to me, why you call them donkeys? Look at this. So what do you want me to do? Did Allah give you explanation for the verse? If you do not need explanation, you stupid Abdul. Why you have explanation anyway? Look what he just said to me, because we got him busted. So you take tafsir over the word of Allah. You eat it. This is the word of Allah. You are an idiot who don't speak Arabic. So your scholars are saying to you, it mean a woman for sex. And then you say to me, so you take tafsir over the word of Allah. So why you make tafsir anyway? Just keep the word of Allah and don't have books of tafsir. Do you see the stupidity? If tafsir is not needed, and you are right, the Quran says Allah, He made it clear. You know, guys, the Quran says we made the Quran clear in clear details. And then we have thousands of books of tafsir, and yet the Muslims, they run away from it. So now you admitted that this is what it says. You admitted that yes, the Quran saying Allah will take a wife for sex. Actually, it's not a wife, it's lahu, you know. striptease girl. And now you are blaming me for taking your books of interpretation. So what you will do if I take my books for interpretation for your books? I have 4 books. You see how stupid? It doesn't matter what you say. They will say, are you taking tafsir against the word of Allah? So what I will take, this is your books. Those are scholars. Why you put their books there if they are idiots? So you are the boy in YouTube, huh? You know better than the scholars. Next. Who is the next victim? So when the Muslims, they speak about they worship monotheism God or monotheist God, we laugh, because who care about if your God is 1 or 2? Your God is a one idiot, kind of an idiot God. And here I can prove it easy. Who wanna prove me wrong? Who wanna call me and choose any chapter on the Quran and my duty to show you that that chapter is a joke? Who wanna do that? Any Muhammadan? Look, yesterday we stayed for 3 hours. First 3 hours no Muslim call, and then 3 hours, and 3 hours after we got 1 Muslim call, and then we stayed for 7 hours. Please don't do that to me. Come on, I have 72 wives waiting for me. Allah, He gave me a lot of reward. We have to spread Islam, brother. Deen al-Haq saying to me, I'm a deceiver. Guys, the Muslim, they call me a deceiver for showing them their own interpretation. Can you believe it? Can you believe it, how low IQ they are? Guys, tafsir is an opinion. Is it what you are saying to me, an opinion too, you idiot? Are you God yourself? Just to show you how stupid those people are. I mean, those people, they are certified donkey. Cristian Prince. Brother sister. Cristian Prince, he is given a tafsir. And tafsir is an opinion of scholar. It's not the word of Allah. And you're stupid. What you are giving me too is not opinion too? Isn't it this is your opinion? What a slow nation, man. What a slow nation. I don't know what kind of a fuel your God He put inside you, but obviously it's overburned. Slow. Oh boy. Okay, you know what? I will go with you. Guys, let us ask Abu Afrin. What Afrin, Abu Afrin, what the word lahu mean? Allah wanna take lahu. What lahu mean? I'm listening for you. Give me your opinion. In the same time, I will put the picture of the handsome Yasir Qadhi. Standard narrative has a hole in it, so you can think about the question. What the word lahu mean? Give me the correct answer for the verse. Anyone? Who want to give us the meaning of a chapter 17? Sorry, chapter 21, verse number 17. Anyone? Forget about this sheikh, you know, this scholar. He is stupid, you know. Who want to give us the correct meaning? Okay, so what the word lahu mean? Okay, tell me what the word lahu mean. Guys, if the Quran, if the word lahu does not mean women, so what the word lahu mean? I'm waiting for you. The scholar is stupid. He said he will take wife. The translator is stupid. He said he will take wife. They are stupid. What we can do? Okay. Now you tell us. You are the smart one. Forget about the stupid one. Huh? What the word lahu mean? Okay. Guys, how Allah will take a pastime? What kind of God He need a pastime? Listen at this, guys. This guy, he tried to fix it. He got his God busted. See, now you cannot say to me, you did not say that. Just to show you again that you are a low IQ. You just said that your God, He need a pastime, amusement. If you can amuse God, that means God is not God. What kind of God? He need a pastime. So you are saying to us now that your God, he need a pastime? Should I buy him some Netflix? I mean, do you see how stupid you are? And supposedly now he got me busted. CP, it doesn't say wife, okay? Have nothing to do with women, okay? Okay. So what it mean? It's lahu mean pastime or amusement. What is your God? He will take a pastime. What we will do for him? Like we will with Showtime TV? Who is the stupid here? You see now he will regret what he said. He will say, "Oh man, I wish I never said that." Because they are stupid. They are slow. They are slow. The second you follow Muhammad, you are a turtle. 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 He is thinking now, what I did to Allah. I made him look like a turtle. The God Allah, he need a pastime because he is a turtle. So what we will put to Allah now? Mickey Mouse? What we would do exactly? Belly dancer? Suppose you know you fix it, right? Look, he is dead now. That's it. Bye-bye. I think his wife, she is hitting him now with her shoes, saying to him, what you did to Allah, Allah will curse you right now. Allah need a pastime. Omar Mujahid saying, how are you, Mr. Omar? Omar, my friend Omar, why you don't call me? You see, Omar, we do not do mocking. We are showing stupid things, my friend. It's your brother who he insulted Allah, and he said Allah, he need entertainment. Do you agree with your brother, Mujahid? Why you don't call me Omar Mujahid? Your name is Mujahid, but obviously you are not Mujahid. Because a Mujahid is the one who fight for the sake of Allah. And look what you are doing, sitting between, in the chat, acting like a turtle. Even turtle, she is faster than you. All what you are doing is just complaining, yet you will not defend Allah. Why you don't call me? And don't talk about mocking. You are following the God of mocking. Have you ever heard of a God? He make a chapter speaking about a woman and her husband. And he said to the women, you have a rope of leaf around your neck, and you will carry wood. This is a bully. Your God is Mr. Bully. What kind of God? He says such a thing, Mr. Mocking. Huh? And Allah, he made a special chapter